Glad my wallpaper isn't bad. I do need angle. Big ones up there. I do want to sort these right, so that way I can file them away with the rest of them. We're just looking for the big car. Actually, I wonder how many do I have? There is 15 times 24, 360 a box. Yeah, I got a couple. Just missing one card in the notebook, though. I've enjoyed this. It's been expensive, but as a wee child, I could never binge on this stuff. And I didn't have the ability when Final Fantasy came out to do it, and Final Fantasy was expensive as shit. I would have done it for that. I was reading a thing about Final Fantasy cards that there's some game stores that they were selling like Final Fantasy collector's packs at MSRP, but you didn't have to pull all your cards, but you just had to open every pack there at the counter. If you didn't want to do that, you had to pay the markup. I think that's a fair idea. That's a way to deal with the scalping. Like, it's unfortunate it's come to that, but I wouldn't be mad at a store for doing that. Especially like at this one, instead of having I forgot a rare somewhere. I forgot 2 rares. Instead of having $100 for the goddamn collector's packs. I mean, if they sold them at MSRP, they wouldn't have them anymore. Yeah, like I get it. I get they're a collector's item. But a lot of people would like to collect them. And hell, I don't think people would be pissed if they're like, alright, we're going to print them, but we can't print any more gold chocobos. That's my first Duke foil. I think everyone would be like, alright, that's fine. Son of a bitch, this is one of the fucking cards I needed. Paid a fucking buck for it. God damn it. It would be nice. Now, if there's only one ultra rare in the pack, I don't want it to be the one I'm missing, because it's like 12 bucks. Well, I traded a card, 3 cards. It actually came out to a little bit less than the value of the ones I needed, but they gave it to me, and they gave me a discount on this box. Value, value, value. I wouldn't imagine chili dogs and sushi to be an appetizing meal. Like, I'd eat it. But I'd ask why. Jesus Christ. I was surprised, like their command or their modern stuff for Friday night, which I guess is Friday Night Magic now. There was like nobody there. When I left, there was more people there for Grand Archive than there was for Magic. I'm wondering if like tonight maybe they were doing like a draft or something for the new set. Which is odd to me that their Friday Night Magic, they do modern for that. Friday Night Magic used to be the thing, but apparently their Saturday, they have Friday afternoon and Saturday afternoon Commander, and the Saturday afternoon is like the worst time to come shop if I'm wanting something, because that's when everybody's there. Okay, so you didn't eat the chili dog and the sushi at the same time. All right, that's fine. But what is modern? Like the last 8 years? 8 sets? I'm kind of curious about all the bulks for these. If I could put them up for like 1,000 cards, like $10 in shipping. Move some of that back because I do have a lot. The only reason I'm even sorting these is it just makes them easier to put back in the box in a logical order. I literally, for the notebook, I only need 1 card. And it's all about replacing foils and ultra rares. But no, I didn't really think about that with the Pokemon thing, because literally everyone at that Pokemon table over 40. In a kid's world no more. Oh, this is a foil pack. Ooh. Exploit vulnerability. I do not have that. Yes, you also need to be 40 and gainfully employed. Be able to afford a single Pokemon booster in this era. But I like that policy those people were talking about on Reddit, that if you're wanting things that are frequently scalped, you gotta open it in store. Otherwise, you pay a premium. And it sucks that the world is to that point, but works. watching those videos of people gangbanging a Pokemon machine. The song is extremely familiar. Stardew Valley. I wonder if that dude's still working on his next game. It was like Stardew Valley, but it's a chocolate factory. I haven't heard shit about it in a while. Is this just Yakuza with Friday? Wow, that's a very early foil. That's the earliest I've got a foil in the pack, and that's a very pretty foil. Mainly just that purple that's there. Oh, this is true. But unfortunately, I feel like the value of this is probably going to go down, but it's too early for them to take a risk on buying it and paying a valuable amount. They were willing to give me 45 for her, but I figured I'd really rather just... Foiling is too pretty for me just to give it up for 45. It isn't that much lower than what the market is, but... Cheaper. This song again, god damn it, these are a lot of familiar. 46. Zelda? Was he no link? I don't want a Japanese copyright on my channel. Yeah, they probably lost money on that lightning. Depending on if they didn't just like immediately turn it around. Again, they've been fair to me on prices, so I don't get mad at the fact that they're sitting there with the whole box of collector's boosters for 120 bucks. But it would be nice if they'll print another round of them. Again, even saying like, hey, we can't print more gold chocobos, so those ain't here, but here's more of the set that everyone wants to collect but can't get because scalpers have placed a price at $47 billion. Yeah, make like an unlimited version of the gold chocobo. I mean, the gold is the only one that's serialed. Alright, we haven't hit a UR yet, and we're getting towards the bottom. This is what they call the old cock tease. Collectible card games. I don't think the pink, was it pink, red, black, and blue? I don't think those are as limited as the gold, since there's only 77 of the gold. I like the black one. Is that one only in Japanese? I've only ever seen Japanese printings of it. But I am pretty interested in this game. Like, I like the whole level up system and the comboing and all that, but I just don't know if I have the patience to... Mother of fuck. It's not foil, right? Yeah. I've picked that one up before. God damn it. Yeah, I think even with it being a Japanese print, no, no. I didn't buy this one today. I have one in the notebook, and it's a cheap ultra rare. Yeah, that's why I didn't try to fill out the notebook until today. No, I was just disappointed that that's the ultra rare I pulled from this box, and I hope there's a fucking another one. The only reason I got this is they took one of the looking glasses and gave me a box for it. I'm responsible, and I'm not going to spend any money on these. Sure would have been nice to get that foil Excalibur or one of the signs. Just so I could have that dopamine hit of pulling a signed card. Ah, this is the only one I got. I have other uses for the cash that I got from there. I could have got a lot more in store credit, but I have other uses for that cash. I'm going to be also responsible and eat cheaply. I got me a bunch of bag of poor people fish sticks. Sandwich stuff. And that shepherd's pie. Wish I would have got another one of those shepherd's pie. Pretty goddamn good. But if I do play this, probably do a Diana deck. I don't know how they do like sets and formats. Like, does it go back to like Alchemical Revolution? Does it go all the way back to the original? Is there a stopping point? Yo, okay. Well, almost pays the box back. Second most valuable non-foil in the set. Let me try to put this. Yeah. Whenever your champion levels up, return this card from the graveyard to the field. If you do, it becomes a ghost and you draw a card. Oh no, there's a huge amount of demand for this. No. Hold on to that one. Next time I go up there, trade it in. Yeah, sure. I ain't going up there. We got V cards to buy this month. So I don't know how many of those I want to get. I'm thinking just like one box just to throw my hat in the ring. I might get two again. I think they were only like 60 bucks before. For only 60, I'll probably do two. My main qualm with it is I'm gonna buy it and then I'm 90 motherfuck. is I'm going to pay for it. And then tariffs are going to go up 7,000% before I'll fucking see them. It is real life gotcha. And while I didn't get a card I wanted, and that because I got it on a discount, that at least that pays for about 60% of the box. Hey, it's not my fault V-Card announced the release this month. I do need to look through them. Because, like, let's be honest, the main one that I'd want, well, she ain't going to be in this particular pack. So I do want Spites cards. Only like one person in Series 1 got canceled. Was it that fast? What do you mean box seating? Ooh. Yeah, and I think before they were in Tennessee or Austin. Now I think they're overseas. Oh, but I think the plan tonight, TBH, is going to get high and organize all those V cards into a notebook. I haven't done that yet. I feel like I'm some archivist wizard. You mix cannabis and sorting cards. Yeah, I got 2 cards out of that to put in the notebook. Canada Day Mini-Me's? What? Out of respect for Vern Troyer, is that why they like delayed that set? Delayed that riff? Ah, okay. I'm very upset that top right card is not a fucking foil. It's the probably one of the most beautiful foils I've ever fucking seen, if not the most. Fucking love that goddamn foil. Unfortunately, because it has Merlin on it, it's kind of a fan favorite on the marketplace website. $500 on TCG Trader is accurate. Ooh, yeah. Let's put these in the shiny box. That. I'm not mad at not selling that. Oh, yeah, the foil is not going to come off very well. Top loader. Also, there ain't nothing that being reflected that want to get me sent to prison. How does that shit work? Like, whenever you buy it on TCG Trader or hell anywhere on the internet, you get it then, or like when it gets into the US, do you all of a sudden get like, you know, $100 charge on your card? I haven't bought anything online here in this wonderful era. What is that? Is that Holo? It actually does show up on. You know, I wonder if that's where my cat shirts are. Yeah, the thing is, I've been getting messages from some of the doctors in town that my apartment's been listed as vacant from USPS. Because I haven't checked the mail in like 6 months, so it's probably full, so I should probably implement that this week. Yeah, I had one of the doctors that I owe money and told him I wasn't going to pay him. They said my apartment's been listed as vacant, and I was like, oh yeah, I probably haven't checked the mail since like April. Probably full. They just trashed everything. I need to decide. I think I want to put this on my car. I think it would look good on the notebook as well. Ah! Not bad. Why would I check my physical mailbox? It's 2025. Who gives a fuck? If you're sending me something in the mail, you either want money from me. We forgot what year it is. I don't give a fuck about that. Let's see, where is it at? 7:30, the package will be picked up from customs. Yeah, so I guess tomorrow I need to clean out my mailbox. Yeah. Oh no, they can email me. Call me. And if I get jury duty, it's gonna go to Wisconsin. I ain't gonna get it anyway. That's why I was kind of worried when I got stopped by the cops at that charging station in Texas. Is I was thinking, man, did I like not pay a toll, or maybe did I get jury duty? But then I have to take the fucking shit out, carry the paper up with me, throw it away, then it fills up my goddamn trash can. The mailman can throw it away. Fuck. Like, as U.S. citizens, we should be able to opt out of USPS service. If it's a package, send it to me. If it's an important government thing, pick up the fucking telephone. You have plenty of people in India who you'll have to make a phone call for you. A child is capable of getting the mail. Maybe I should get one of those. Let them get a job. Their meals be contingent on them checking the mail. Keeping the furnace lit with the letters and newspaper clippings, which, as an environmentalist, that's another thing that pisses me off about the fucking mail. You open the thing and all it is newspaper clippings. Like, fuck. I don't give a fuck that meat is 10 cents off at some super. If I wanted to know about that, I could go online and figure it out. That's all I ever get. Here, Wisconsin, Texas, Utah, always just full of the newspaper clippings. Because every now and then I do check the mail. It's only been 3 months. But I mean, if it's a customs thing, I gotta go to the fucking post office anyway, you know, so. Like it's putting me out. This bill, it should be illegal to send those discount books. And, you know, hey, look, Piggly Wiggly, 5 cents off any purchase of $400 or more of meat. Wow. Well, they can request that. I don't want it. I want it to be illegal to fill my fucking mailbox up. Okay. We'll cross that bridge. Really? That's interesting. The issue is, if I do that, I'm just gonna constantly get emails of doctor's bills. I don't want that. fucking password? I'm thinking about how much fucking mail pisses me off and I can't remember it. Oh no! My mom damn near disowned me for not checking my mail. She knows. A new insurance card for the car came a couple of months ago. She asked if I had it, and I'm like, no. Actually, I think that's why I checked the mail. She sent it in like December, and I got it in April. That is my password, you fucking cock! Y'all got me here all pissed off thinking about the goddamn mail and doctor's bills, and I can't remember my fucking password. It's only been this password for fucking 40 years. No. That is my password! It's on the Google. I do not. It's nostalgic. Alright, we're gonna very slowly. How is it too loud? It's not even peaking. It's below me. I mean, I also have my speaker blaring, and it's probably going through my microphone. Whatever. No, that is the password! I literally took it from the website! Oh, password entry has failed too many times. Try again in a few minutes. It just Play Online launcher wasn't coded for that. I've only had that happen once in while I was over in Wisconsin. They delivered to I was in 201 with a letter, and there's another one with 201 and a letter, and they delivered it across the parking lot, thankfully. Because the motherfuckers were home too. They could have like brought it over. Well, probably like me, like, I ain't talk about what I get in the mail unless I specifically want something. Oh, wow. Unfortunately. Hey, maybe it was just a fucking mistake. Oh, wow. It's a fucking 30-minute wait. I ain't waiting 30 minutes. This is Friday night, cocksucker. And just type an H my address bar. No one else sees that. They'll think less of me. Shit, I may have to wait. I can't remember my security questions from 2003. Let me try our first dog. My first bird. I feel like it's one of those two. Nope. Oh, that's legal then. Man, my personal email has 2,000 unread emails, too. Go ahead and mark all as read. Alright, now I check my mail. I don't even... I know what one of my neighbors looks like in this apartment complex. I know that both of the people directly next to me are of the female persuasion. I know nothing other than that. What, of the female persuasion? I want to jump back on Path of Exile, but I need a bigger fucking hard drive. Who do I know that's playing the Terrarias? That sounds like they might be Dylan the Druggist. Well, that's another thing. We keep having all these crazy policy changes. So allegedly giving us more freedom. Make hookers legal, you know? They're just trying to work. Hookers predate the Bible. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Listen to Mr. Jesus. I think it was Jesus that, while he was up on a hill, was like, "Lo, behold, you woman who you paid 2 shillings to sucketh thine cock." The miracle. Praise be. I think that was in like 12 Corinthians or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I read the Bible. Oh, maybe. They're both old. Oh, yeah, they definitely cleaned this screen up. It's been a mixed bag. Some people have hated it. Some people have loved it. I don't want, you know. Millie said they loved it. I am probably going to be in the enjoyed it less camp. Let me close play online viewer. Because it's a gimmick fight, which are historically not my favorite things. Apparently, it was phase 3. Everyone gets a Demon Souls Storm Ruler. I guess DS3. Yeah, what games? Are we talking just like the Sakura series or a bunch of RPG Maker bullshit? Are we talking some quality? I appreciate Honey Pot for what it is. But I don't like the art. Oh, whoops. Why is my map showing the underground? Ah. Well, that means that you it presents you with a number of different fetishes. Then you can learn, if you like one of them. You can locate your fetish. Yeah, it's a fetish locator. You locate your fetish. Yeah, probably what it actually means. Yeah, boys, I think that Evergel would be optimistic. Political censorship is when you get off by someone having their ability to be on the debate stage limited, or by removing things from access for people even though it's a legal thing. A lot of people have been discovering that kink lately, that it's their thing. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to help you find your thing. And that was my thing, until a few years ago, I didn't realize, feet pretty cool. Sometimes you find your thing. Ain't nothing wrong with appreciating a nice pair of grippers. I mean, hey, anything at some point is probably touched species. Gotta get to get my teeth fixed. Not just feet. That was unfortunate. My tail no come off. There we go. That was extremely rude to do. Yes, Gaping Dragons from Dark Souls 1. There's a few other Dark Souls ones in here. Ah, partying and hooting and hollering and carrying on already started. Why do I only have 4 blasts? Did we only start with 3? No. I would like it if we grab another class. We go. Love the fucking skeleton guard counter. Well, I guess we're not getting an extra flask. Nothing there I want. Well, that's nice they didn't start. Bit of gentlemanly behavior before he cheats. Oh yeah, because you're just burning time then, isn't it? Who's the boss? Really don't like that we've only got 4 flasks here. Oh. Sorry, my dude. Get your shit. know if I've ever seen the Falling Star Beast as a day boss. Yeah, this has got to be part of the update. Maybe. That is a meteor boss. Getting his souls back. All right. Would have liked another flask there, but oh, I've seen the strip mine. It looks pretty awesome. Sure, people love it because it's land destruction. Okay, this is more DS3. Why am I not getting powered up version? Oh, I didn't wait. Where is the indicator? Right there. That was an awesome spectacle. But, I don't hate it, but I definitely don't want to do this one again. Yeah, I need to look at my Final Fantasy notebook and see, at least for that first like initial like 380 or so, what all do I need? I am not sure. Definitely a neat spectacle of a fight. Probably my least favorite of the Night Lords. Still think it's neat, but definitely not a favorite. But I can't imagine that in the regular frame cards gonna have that much to spend on upgrades, because I've got most of them. I definitely don't have all, but I have a good assortment. I don't have like the number one Bahamut. I don't know how much that cost. I'm not really worried about the full arts. I'll probably like look at all the ones that are, you know, they ain't cost nothing but a thing. But like I ain't gonna go fucking crazy and get a bunch of Sephiroths, kinds of other shit that's gonna cost a ton of money. Is that 13, the 12, and the 500s, and the Ishtola? Is there any form of the cat that is not a significant dollar amount? Like her like non-extended basic one? What's gonna set me back by the most? The base set. If it's that woodblock Bahamut, then Wow. Don't gotta worry about. I sold the Buster Sword. Bow. Knights. I got a starting town. I got a foil starting town. Yuna. Hello, how are you? That's not too bad. It just I probably still have a lot.
Began with a stone.
I do want to get a number of the extended things. Yeah, the ones that are low dollar. Yeah, I'm West Coast. Which one is that? 14? Because I've got that one. Okay, that's the only Sid that I have. Is 14. The next time I get something future. Wow. I do suppose at some point, just for putting them all in a binder, I should grab the commander sets, but I'm not buying cards right now. Hold off on that. Ooh, I've still got 2 of them, I think. I think I still have the foil. Wow. Shit, I should have held on to the other ones. Ah, I don't play well. I'll probably be getting back on Guild Wars 2 sometime soon. I'm a little sad Ritualist is on Necromancer. But I'm guessing that starting town's probably seeing a lot of play in a lot of formats because it seemed like a pretty good card. I am on Ashura. He's cleared out. I can't just. Actually, I'm curious. How much do those NPC for? Oh, that is right. I didn't put Ashura in my title today. I had the card stuff, and I had to play Night Rain for a bit. I think I had been on Phoenix when I was playing again in 2020. But my original server from back in the ye old times was Remora. Do I have a Peru yet? Hey, I do. Oh yeah. This is the same account that I had from back in the day. But back in 2020, I deleted my character that originally I got Gungnir on back in the ye old times. Thinking, alright, if I delete my character and all that progress, there's no way I'm gonna want to play this game in any serious capacity and get everything again. And then realizing, oh shit, there's fucking fast travel now. Rust. Really easy, and now here we are 5 years later. Anytime it pops up in the news, I'm like, oh shit, I should probably re-up for a month. Knowing that if I wanted to... I haven't actually, like, grouped with anyone that I don't know personally. 16 years now. If I want to do anything in any serious capacity, apparently I have to get a goddamn sword on Dragoon. That's against my religion, so, no. Yeah, the only game I ever multi-boxed in was Ragnarok Online, and even then, I multi-boxed the other one AFK. That's too crazy for me. Oh, I need in silver pieces. Griffin hide, beetle blood. It is a blessing and a curse, both that sure is nothing but mercenaries. Blessing because I don't want to get a sword on Dragoon, I just want to unlock stuff and play the game. If I need something, I can just get a merc for it. But that also means that the shout chat is nothing but that. Oh, besiege, please, please, please. God damn it. Yeah, that was my thing when I joined with my 14 friends on Phoenix. Just other than NPCing stuff, you just couldn't get anything. There was nobody buying anything on the auction house. Eastman currency is a piece. I popped over to Ashura and just made life easier. I would like for them to get on. I'd like to do New Limbus and have it not take 3 hours to. Ah, there it is. Damn. These have gone up in price. More money now at some point. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Enjoy the cat girl and tomboy. I'm very emotes. Eve, I have to take the rim tells out of her inventory. I don't want to go do Limbus. Already 10:50, and it's probably going to take me my gear like 3 fucking hours to do that. So I think I'm going to save that for probably need to grab them out of my inventory. It actually seems that even solo for me right now, mobs and Limbus were pretty decent capacity points. Giving me like 1,000 apiece. With them revamping Limbus, I wonder if they're going to be doing other things. I know that like Omega and Ultima are not there, so surely they're going to add those. I'm curious, what is my play? 32 days. I deleted my original character that had far more than that. 2020. I don't AFK in the game. I'm actually very surprised it's 32 days. I had a whole lot of time on this game and my other character. This and Ragnarok Online are hands down, even now with 14 and Guild Wars 2. And Guild Wars. Ragnarok Online and this were my definite. Yeah. Oops. Alright, I just have to wait. Hanging out in Rollenberry Fields on a bazaar and AFKing and not Ergen with a link shell. A lot of time. Is this? Ah. The one with the runes and the escapes. I mean, you're not really playing it anymore, are you? Ever since they did some recent change? Oh, right, yeah. Do you have any of my... Ah, he does. I can get a Venus. But to be honest, I wonder if I should just sell it, but I'm a degenerate gambler. Why would I do that? I also doubt Treasure Hunter works, but... Let's see, Gal, since you would have the most unbiased opinion, Mountaintop Fort or cave. No, if this fails, it'll entirely be your fault. It might have been, and it worked out. I think I got this treasure hunter armor the last time. It would have been in like December. That was the last time I played. I only have 3 million. I have 2.5 million gil. I really should sell this, but again, I'm a degenerate gambler. Why do the sensible thing? I think it was Mountain. I don't think I've done this here before. I want that Prometheus armor. The main thing I want. Yeah, I think it was the Mountain last time. Oh, that's a thud! But it's not a loud thud! Oh god, that's 2 thuds. Getting greedy at this point. I think I'm pretty happy with 2 thuds. Especially when I'm at 2.5 million gil, I think I'm pretty happy at 2 thuds. Okay, I'm not. I'll take 2 thuds. And then a thud from the center. Okay. Well, that's a Kagan's cuticle, and you mentioned that, and I think that's worth some money. Less than I would have got selling the orb. But it's still... an illustrious... Okay, illustrious wing box. Oh, I should go do. Wings, not scales. These might be worth it. But nice if it was a dragoon, so I could just. All right, I'm happy. I made money. It was cowardice to go before getting the loud thud, but if I hadn't just spent a bunch of money on mercs yesterday, we would have kept going. Oh, it's probably Starlight Festival right now. It would be nice if they would bring back the original 11 event in 14. They have not done that shit in a while, and now that they have actual 11 dungeons, nice to bring back the Shantoto one. Got 300k from that. Okay, I made some money here. Again, less if I would have just sold the orb, but made money. Yeah. It is true. Like, you're literally stretched to capacity. Yes. Very correct. What are those cuticles even used for? Is that a Unity NM item? Oh, speaking of NMs, all I need for Negling is weapon. that's what I'm looking at right now. What would be the easiest pulse weapon to farm for, if I even can, my current state? I have everything else I need for the sword, except another pulse weapon. Actually, I don't... Did I get a pulse weapon from the... When I got the pulse weapon for my shining one, I got it through my deeds. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Ashes. Is there a Void Watch campaign right now? Because I think... Don't those... make it possible to get them on easier stuff? Yeah, I don't think I'm really in a position that I can solo for a pulse weapon. How's the sea? Yeah, and apparently people on Bahamut are getting pissed because it's all falling over to them. I guess I could try to farm 5 pulse cells, however long that'll take. I mean, I really don't want to get this sword, but apparently that's the thing to do as a dragoon now. Actually, do I have any cells? Yeah. Like, the only reason I have Gungnir is just it took me over 2 years to get it back in the day, and then I got it in a month this time, and it was more of a see how much faster it is now. Use the thing. It seems like I could do these Void Watch items. No testimonials. Fuck. Case. Yeah, I guess I've been on Ashura for like 2 years now. But on Phoenix, even seeing anybody use even seeing anybody using the shout chat was rare. And immediately on Ashura, it's like just fucking spam. I think fucking craziest thing was seeing that news article that they're closed off Ashura. So, like, all 3 of the people still working on the 11 team woke up one day and were like, what the fuck is happening? Dusty old servers are wheezing, something's wrong. Wow, that's in 20 million for Aeonic. That's high. I usually see that way lower. I should do that. I should get Trishula. Oh, I gotta get this fucking sword. I don't see any prices. Oh, no, there it is. 2.5 million. It is. I should look into that. I only go into Odyssey for keys, but I wonder how much I could do. Trust. Actually do things in there. Have the void stones. Just go. You just go to the portal thing if you have void stone. I haven't done these in like years. Hello, Mr. RBM. I don't remember what all these things fucking do. God damn it, there's so much shit. Hey, I figured you might like that. That was a fun game. I didn't do any of the DLC. I heard the DLC is pretty neat. Oh, I feel you there. I had a lot of fun. It was a nice twist on one. Next game I'm looking forward to, probably the last I'll buy for a bit, will be Endless Legend 2, which comes out next week, or at least pre-release. pretty interesting information put that on there. I think I played on hard. I had a couple of fights that I had to redo, but nothing crazy. I heard that the DLC actually has a lot of fights that are quite the motherfucker. I don't remember what I used. I wanted to use Dragoon more, but it was such an early class. It was Dark Knight. The one that gets Zantazuken, I stopped using that shit. That was fucking cheating. I remember Paladin being pretty fun. There was another one that was wasn't. I think Breaker had Zantazuken. Liberator and Tyrant, I think I used that. E5, I11. I think it's definitely a game more people should give a little bit of a try too. The Hill Chaos memes and being a bit of a different game is give it off-putting for a lot of folks. They were part of why I set it aside for a bit. I was glad when I did play it. My main issue was thing many games have done where the final boss is just completely different than everything else, with it being a solo fight. So a lot of everything I did was all charge up attacks, which were impossible to get off. Changed my game plan. All this shit that I've built up over the course of the game has been worthless. I'm really hoping that we're going to see C in the next 24-man. They did such a fantastic job with Sky. And me praising 14 during the Dawn Trail era, that's fucking high praise. It ain't worth the $15 right now, my man. I only do it because I'm held hostage because of my house. The new glams do look neat. But no ultimate means I have, like, no reason to give a shit about the game for another 4 months. But hey, 14 subs got us The Adventures of Elliot, which is pretty cool, and I'm glad that 14 players paid for that. Yeah, some people have been enjoying that. I'm hoping the next deep dungeon is cool. There's some neat ideas there. But unfortunately, it's another case of really innovating the gameplay at all. We have the same gameplay loops there have been for years. Make something completely new. God forbid, take a risk with their baby. Wait. Smart man. don't know how fucking strong this thing's gonna be. I did see it resets to 8. I'll keep my opinions on that one. Because more and more as time goes on, the illusion was provided by the game is gone. What kept going was, hey, I like the story. Then we get 30 hours of running around cooking soup. Illusion was gone. Shouldn't I be able to use an item? Weaken them? Yo, where's my haste? There we go. Yeah, that would have been nice. Hacking's so slow. Oh, stunning. Well, that's definitely easy enough to do. Should I be able to weaken this thing somehow? Do I have to like manually trade? Oh! I don't know if weakening it like, nerfs the drops or anything. Oh god, that mega nerfs him. What is that? I don't know if I want to sit here and just like kill these motherfuckers. Or however low this drop chance is. Yeah, I don't really think this is how I want to spend my time. But I can do it. And I'm hoping this patch is ending the Dontrell story. I'm hoping they go back down to the supermarket and find literally anybody, make something new. I'll enjoy the game again. It's a very big example of the story falls apart. All the cracks in the armor start to become very visible. The main thing I really want to do right now is go through Limbus. It seems that was giving me very good capacity points, and I'd like to plus 4 my gear. I don't want to do that at 1146. I think I'm going to put me on a picture show and relax. I need to work on the Adeline story. That was another goal of this resub, was finish the Adeline story. That's a good call. I will be back tomorrow. Now I'm gonna consult with ancient native herbs, and we spend at least the next 2 hours putting cards into a notebook, and I'm not sleepy, get on, do the Adeline story. That's a good Friday night. I'll see y'all later.